Hey guys, so today we're going to be going to a new restaurant slash brewing company called Monzon Brewing. I don't know if that's the correct pronunciation or not, but hey, I'm Canadian. So I'm really looking forward to checking this place out because, well, I love beer, so let's go, let's walk. How to brew beer in depth. There's all the tanks where all the magic happens. There's Adrian Tecano's artwork up there. Right. There we go. Okay, so tell us about your process.
So welcome to Monzon. This is where we make all the beer. All the magic happens back here. It actually starts in this room behind me where we mill the grains. We get our grains from all over the world. We have grains from Germany, the US, England, Belgium. We take our grains, we mill them down to break the husk open and expose the sugars inside. We then put the grains into what's called our mash tun, and a mash tun is a vessel that has a false bottom. So the grains sit on top of the false bottom, and we add water in and then let it sit for an hour. We do that to allow some different enzymes to convert the sugars into even simpler sugars that the yeast can eat. We also get the flavor of the malt, of the grains, and the color from the grains. Then we drain the water out through the false bottom and transfer it into our boil kettle. In the boil kettle, we boil. We do that for two reasons. One, historically, it would have been necessary for sanitation. And two, when we add hops during the boil, the hops, some chemicals in the hops get converted and give you bitterness. The longer you boil the hops, the more bitterness you get. The shorter you boil the hops, the more flavor and aroma you get. So if you don't boil them at all, you get strictly flavor and aroma, right, which is what dry hopping is. After we've boiled it, we pass it through our plate chiller here. It's a heat exchanger, so we send cold water through one way, the hot wort, which is the pre-beer, through the other way, and the cold water gets hot and goes back into our hot water tank. The hot beer gets cold, and then we can actually just throw the yeast into it. We have to cool it down before we add the yeast because yeast is a living organism. So yeah. We pass it through the heat exchanger into one of our 4 fermenters, where we add yeast and let the yeast do the rest of the work, and from there I'm just a yeast farmer. I make sure the yeast is happy and eating everything. Yeah. And once the yeast is fed, we have alcohol, and that's pretty much it. From there, we can transfer it into our cold room, which is behind you. Okay. Right now, we're actually pouring directly out of our tanks because we're so new and we've only got 2 beers. It's not worth keeping the giant walk-in cooler cold. You bet. Right. But it sits in the fermentation tanks from anywhere from a week to 2 months, depending on the style we make. Right. Most beers are ready in about 2.5 weeks.
Okay, cool. This is where all the magic happens, guys.
That's it.
Right on. Well, thanks for the explanation.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah,
nice.
like just like a very short ways from a distillery, actually.
Oh, this way, yeah. Big Rock.
No, not well there, but when I grew up, I used to live right away from like not a brewery, a distillery.
Yeah. So these are mosaic hops. They're very pungent. A lot of like passion fruit, mango, pineapple, papaya.
Yeah.
So what are these?
They're hops. They're hop pellets, and they're mosaic is the style. And those are
very fresh. Grass too.
Very grassy.
Oops, sorry.
And these are really fun hops. These are really common in IPAs nowadays. So we're gonna do an IPA that features a lot of these stone fruit flavors and tropical fruit flavors. Kind of the new style of IPA that people are into. We're gonna do a nice old school West Coast IPA too, but
favorite kind of beer.
Depends on the weather and my mood.
Okay, on a weather like today, because it is hot and 30 some odd degrees Celsius plus, how many percentage of humidity?
Lots.
80%.
80% humidity?
I'm really looking forward to getting a Kolsch on tap. Kolsch is just a nice, easy, it's actually kind of a hybrid beer. It's somewhere between a lager and an ale.
Oh yeah.
It's a German style, so I'm looking forward to that. Or what's called a Goza, which is a sour, salty beer from Germany. Good beer for a day like today. It was brewed in a town called Gosling, something like that. No history about it. But they were on like this salty river, and to counteract the effects that the salt had on the beer, they would acidulate. They would add some malt that had been artificially acidified by lactobacillus. So you get this beer that's like a little tart, a little salty, very refreshing. So we'll probably get one of those on tap soon too.
Nice.
Sounds
I think your guys' food might have just come out if you want.
Okay.
Ooh.
All right. Well,
Unless you have
thanks a
more
lot.
questions. Yeah,
Thanks for the beer lesson.
Anytime.
Great. Thanks. Yes. Okay, so what I'm sampling here today on tap is a German ale. It's called a Kalmette Kolsch. I believe that's what it's called, but anyways, here's the taste. Pretty smooth. That's really good. That's a really good on tap beer.
Salud.
Okay, this is beer number 2. This is a Jamaica infused beer. And you can definitely taste a little bit of Jamaica in it. It's not as acidic as the German ale that I just had, but it's still very, very good for a seasoned craft beer. Definitely recommend it. Okay, so it looks like our food is ready.
And I'm letting him video for like 2 seconds because I'm starving and it looks awesome.
Okay,
All right, good. Thank you.
take a bite.
Homemade tater tots. Homemade tater tots. I want to try one.
It meets your approval.
It does. They're good.
Okay, what did you order?
I ordered a Mexican salad with
salad.
cilantro vinaigrette.
Okay.
So it's got the black beans, it's got cheese, it's got tortilla chips. There we go.
Okay, so what I have is the Al Pash Store shrimp skewer. That's good. That's really good.
Yeah? Awesome.
All right. Thank you, Brandon and Reed. Yes. Food was awesome.
Thank you. Good.
Beers were awesome.
Next doors.
And yeah, we're going to be definitely recommending our clients to come here.
Awesome. Well, thanks for coming in.
Yeah. Bye to Carmen behind the counter too.
Okay guys, here's the scoop. So if you want to taste the best beer in Puerto Vallarta right now, you've got to go down to Monzon Brewing Company and meet Miranda and Reed. You won't regret it.